Hello there, it's me, Sari here again. Today I thought I'd show you how to make this kind of a tag. I've been inspired by Tim Holtz's Christmas tags for this year, and I just went ahead and dry embossed the background of this one with wood grain, and I thought I'd show you how to do that. And this is the result I'm going to achieve. But first hand, I'm going to show you that the tags come already in their perfect size if you want to, or you could buy your manila cardstock and just cut it to size with Tim Holtz's tag die. And this one is called tag and book plates. It's pretty big, but you also get those ornaments and those strengtheners or fasteners, or what you call them. I mean, reinforcers perhaps, I think you call them. But I'll just put that one away and put this one away. And this is sold by either piece by piece or just 10 sheets at a time. But let's get to basics now. I'm using my Cuttlebug here, and I'm also going to use my the A plate and two B plates. And the one embossing folder that I'm going to use is called wood grain, and the other one is called brick wall, I think it's called, and they come in a pack together like so. And in order to get this tag dry embossed all the way down here, I have actually, as Tim told me to do, well, he didn't tell me personally, did he? But he told us all in his video that you could actually cut it with a craft knife and just leave some bits and pieces here so the folder still holds together, and just put it like so down there, and then you're just going to dry emboss it in any fashion in whatever machine you've got, and it's as easy as this. You just take it away and open the folder up, and you're going to see that it's going to be pretty deep dry embossing, and then there's of course the debossing down on the other side. And before I go ahead, I thought I'd show you a wonderful another texture fade or dry embossing folder. This one's got those lovely long pine trees, and I just tried to make something fun with them, and I discovered this one. And I'm sure hoping that Tim Holtz is watching this video now, because I do want him to develop this idea for the next year. So I just put in a piece of paper here and I dry emboss these. It's on white paper, I hope you can see them there. It's also pretty deep, as you can see. And I just wanted to copy his idea then, as he had in his 12 tags of Christmas. And well, I didn't succeed as well as he did, of course. I mean, he's been practicing, hasn't he? But I actually ended up coloring these pine trees and then cutting them out. And wouldn't that be grand, just to have a die cut, or die, just to be able to cut these out, and then you could color them in any color you would like. I would definitely love this one as a separate die. Well, enough said about that. I'm going to move on with this tag. So dry embossing is very simple if you've got a machine and a couple of texture folders, that is. So when you have the result like so, just going to zoom it a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to work with 3 different kinds of brown shades. I'm going to start off with tea dye, and then I'm going to continue with vintage photo, and I'm going to finish it off with some walnut stain there. So for the first layer, I'm going to need a Distress Ink blending tool. And with this one, I'm just going to really jam it or push it hard and I'm going to work on the embossed side. And I'm just going to work the complete tag with this color. And then I'm going to continue with vintage photo, as I told you, and I'm going to go across all those raised areas there, just to give it some nice definition. And to finish things off, I'm going to continue with walnut stain. I'm just going to swipe across the tag like so. So this is what I'll end up with. And just to finish things off, I could use either Distress Tickles Clear Rock Candy, or I could go for Distress Tickles Picket Fence. Is it too close? I suppose it is. Or then I could go for some regular stickles called Frosted Lace. And when I do it like so. I'm going to go with the Frosted Lace here. I'm just going to squeeze out a puddle there. And then I'm going to take my finger and just swipe it across in a random fashion. It doesn't have to be that particular. If I want a little bit more, I'm actually going to squeeze out just a little bit more, just to make things pop and make things happen. And then I'm just taking a piece of paper to wipe my finger off. So I'm going to leave this one to dry, and I will be ending up with something like this. Can you see the shimmer? It's really nice, isn't it? So I'm ready now to continue to start making these lovely tags. And let's see if I can zoom out. Here I have used the lovely cheeky collection called Rockabilly, and I just felt like coloring her with a blue skirt and everything, because I'm Finnish and I just wanted something Finnish for Christmas here at home. And here's another, and I'm thinking of a special person that really loves pink, so I'm thinking that actually I'll be giving it to him or her. I'm not going to tell you anymore. I have already punched out or die cut this snowflake, and this one comes from Spellbinders, and it's a really big nice snowflake there. I'm going to put it like so, and for a change I'm going to use this lovely character Hello Ian, and I'm just going to put him here. And as you can see, it's pretty fragile with that flower there. The stem is so thin, so I'm just going to put him there like so. And if I wanted to, I could go for a ticket from Tim Holtz, and then I have added a Swedish Merry Christmas stamp, God Jul it says, and I could finish it off by putting it like so. And of course I could do as I did with this one, do some hand punching with a scallop circle there, and then another regular circle in the middle there, and then just a button and a thread and a piece of string through it. And I think I'll also continue making holes for some eyelets at the bottom, and I'm going to put some string or wrapping string down here, and I'm going to finish it off in the same color up here, of course. So that really does it for my sort of Christmas tag. Or if I don't want to make a Christmassy tag, I could actually go for this one. Art is a shadow of what a person is thinking, and this is also a sentiment from Tim Holtz's Odds and Ends stamp set. It's his 100th stamp set, and it looks like this. It's called Odds and Ends CMS 100, and you've got a ticket there for Happy Valentine's, Happy Halloween, and Merry Christmas, of course. And there are some different kinds of tickets there, and then there's this empty ticket here, and then of course you have all these lovely texts. Let's see if I can just put it in there so you can see what I'm talking about there. The journey is the destination. Art is a shadow of what a person is thinking. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Sometimes fate and your dreams can collide. and live the life you imagined. I mean, they're really nice sayings, and they're the perfect size for these tickets. So he's been thinking a whole lot of what to do with this one. So that was a little bit blabbering about how to work with those dry emboss thingies. And look at see, actually turn that one upside down, so it's a bit sticky here now. But it isn't more difficult than this. Tim Holtz has got a lot of dry embossing folders, so you should absolutely go for them. They are absolutely lovely to work with. And with this, I'm just saying bye bye, and I'm hoping to see you the next time. Bye bye.